Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Marshy. Rubbish.
Can't defend indefensible, can you? I think it's a case that I've heard a lot of people say there was no positives. I think leading, prior to conceding that stupid fucking goal there, the only two positives were the two centre halves. I think.
I thought Diop had a magnificent game, if I'm honest.
Diop was superb. I think that led off. Didn't do him no, injustice with the goal. Did it in a week, and he's leapt on from that pretty well. And Balbuena, I think, was our best player overall. But it's just a lack of everything at the minute. Lack of desire, lack of concentration, just not knowing what we're doing. It's like we went to Arsenal a couple of weeks back, didn't we? And we looked like we had a game plan. Everyone knew their role, everyone knew their job. And today it was sort of like we only have just about come together. But we've had all pre-season. All this shit about, but it's only been 4 games. We've had all pre-season. They've been away together. They've gelled together. How much time do they want? Like, why do we keep saying,
how much time have we got?
Well, exactly how much time. What did I say to you after the Liverpool game, day one? I turned around and said, what do you want to do? Would you rather worry about it now, or would you worry 15 games down the line when we've not won a game?
Yeah.
We're bottom for a reason, because we're shit, and we don't deserve anything. And we didn't create anything there, did we? Wolves come down, and I said after the Bournemouth game, anyone will come down here and fancy it. Wolves are the next one. They come down with a game plan. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just frustrate West Ham a little bit, and then we won't let them create any chances, and then we'll nick one. And what happens?
Look, a lot of teams now that play against us here. And you know what the shame is, Marshy? All the positivity that we had here in the summer, all the expectations, and they've just been sapped out of the club, and we've gone exactly back to how we was at the end of last season. Yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't come under scrutiny too much with Pellegrini, but I mean, there does need to come a time where you turn around to him and say, look, mate, what's going on? Like you spent £100 million. I'd be gutted if I spent £100,000 on that players. You know what I mean? Like, there's no where's the passion? Do you know what I say? No boy ain't the best player, but get him back in there when he's injury free. You know what I mean? When he should have at least made a substitute appearance today, because I thought he would have given him a bit of a kick up the arse.
I think so. Yeah, and that's exactly what we needed. I mean, maybe he said a little bit at half time. We come out second half. To start first 5-10 minutes, all right. With a little bit of creation, but nothing much. I mean, I made a comment before. I've had a few people make reference to it about Wilshere being the best midfielder when he's on his game. I meant that when he's on his game, but at times like today, he deserves to be dragged. The only one that deserved to be, really. I mean, they was all bad. There weren't really any great performances. I say, apart from the two centre halves, Fabianski was good again. Their goalkeeper, by the way, was superb. Was he still Portuguese number 1 or something? I just don't know. It's worrying. I mean, where's the win coming from? Yeah. We've got, we're going to a break. We've got Everton away. We never do well there. When was the last time we won there? Like the Payet situation.
I remember, mate.
Like the Payet 3-2.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
What else other than that? We go to Everton, and then we've got United and Chelsea to come here. Even though United, you might argue on the rocks a little bit, but they've got the quality. Chelsea will roll us. There's teams coming here just freely rolling us over.
Maybe they should send them back over to Miami.
I don't know what's got to happen, to be honest. I mean, there's just enough. There's too many passengers. Like Yarmolenko. You tell me what he does. He don't do nothing. I mean, he looked shagged first when he come on.
He always does.
He ran about for 5-10 minutes. What are you telling me? What, he's not fit or something? He's had all pre-season. He comes on and he's walking about after 10 minutes puffing. I sit in the East Upper just up here and I can see he's panting. Like what? 10 minutes? It's just like Yarmolenko, and then Wilshere was rubbish. I mean, fucking Hernandez. I mean, I know he's come on again, but he don't play to our structure, does he? He don't fill any role that we got. And you said it before, didn't you, about should we brought a striker in? Yeah, we should, but who wants to come? Who are you going to get? I mean, Anderson, 42 million. I'm yet to see. He had spells against Arsenal, didn't he, when we were, on the back foot, concede free. And he'd done a lot of good things trying to, be a bit of creativity there. But other than that, it's just where'd you go from here? Where'd you go? What'd you say? We all love the club, really, for a reason, but you can't defend indefensible at the end of the day. Pellegrini's got to come under fire at some point. 4 games or not. We come on here not allowed to say that. You've got to give him time, Marsh. Got to give him time. But loads of people say, but why have you? They've had loads of time. How much more do you want? Like I say, do you want to get 15 games down the line and we ain't won a game? Is that what we want to do? Do we want to, 2-3 years on the bounce, another relegation battle already? As I say, we ain't got a point for a reason because we're shit at the end of the day. And it's worrying. Where's the first point going to come from? We could have had a point here. And that, probably would have been justified. But then we switch off. And as for the goal, I mean, look at Sanchez. What's he just being muscled off there? And better still, when the injury time goes up, 4 minutes, and we've got a free kick there, lump it in the box.
Yeah.
Why are you not lumping in the box just trying to work off the ball? Why are you not just trying to create one little opportunity that will win a game for us, let alone them? Yeah. They deserve that. Great support. They're enjoying their time in the Premier League and they're going to stay in the Premier League. They play like that. They got a good point against City, point against Everton, and now they've got 3 years. So I don't know, mate. Just a bit deflated, really. Where's it coming from?
Cheers, Marshy. Hopefully it comes at Everton.
I hope so.